Good morning, students. Today we start the session 3 database management system. Here we are discussing about the SQL commands. There are 5 types of SQL commands: DDL, DML, DCL, TCL, and DQL. Here I am going to explain the SQL commands. Please keep with your notes and pen so that you can practice the commands now, and after that you go through the system or the lab, you will easily execute that commands. We already discussed in the previous session of DDL and DML. That is, DDL means data definition language and DML means data manipulation language. The total SQL commands depend on DDL and DML. So major part of the SQL commands, SQL means structured query language. We are form a structure with a questionary. Query means questionary language. In DDL, we have 4 commands, that is create, drop, alert, truncate. In DML, insert, update, delete. DCL, data command language. Grant, revoke. TCL, commit, rollback, save point. DQL, data query language, that is select. In SQL commands, only the 5 are the major commands will be play the role. The 5 points are create, insert, update, delete, select. These 5 commands are very important in SQL because each and every query will be based on these 5 commands only. Remaining commands, only few places only we can use these commands. We go for one by one discussing of the commands, that is DDL. You can write the notes also, or a short definitions for the data definition language. DDL changes the structure of the table, like creating a table, deleting a table, alter a table, etc. All the commands of DDL are automated. Auto committed. That means it permanently save all the changes in the database. In the last session also I told you, data definition language, it defines the language, that it tells the which command you give, that will be given the definition to the particular command. So that here we use the create, alter, drop, truncate. First make it as side heading is create. Whenever you want to be create a table, we use create table. You can ask one question, sir, why the table is required? Because the table is a collection of information of different fields. So without table, we may have a confusion when you are writing on the 10 fields or 20 fields of a data. For example, if you take any employee, what are the fields required for employee or the data collection of employee? We require nearly over 10 to 15 fields. That is like a serial number, employee ID, employee name, employee designation, address, so and so. So without table, how you can differentiate? In the paper itself also we are writing directly by making as a lines, or we are giving as a space in between the collection of information. Here we cannot give the space, so that we are creating the table. So when you want to create a table means, if you want to create a when you want to collect a information, based on that only we want to be create a table in the database. Here the database is a storing of information. So that for the syntax, create table, table name, the bracket, column names, followed by a data types. So create table, it is a common syntax. In between space is also required. Create space table space. Here you have to write the table name. So table name means it should be the name of the collection of data. Like employee, you have to write the employee. If the student, or for the branch, CSE branch, in bracket, column name, data types. Column name is like a serial number, name of the student, or employee name, employee ID, like that. These are called as a columns. And the data types, if it is a number, we call it as a number data type. If is a character, then we mention as a character, where characters. That is the data types. In data types bracket, how many characters required for a field? Suppose if you go for the serial number, maximum 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. For the name, maximum name should be a 20 characters or 25 characters. Designation also like this, and the salary. So like that you have to be mentioned in the brackets itself. So create table employee. Here I am giving taking as an example. Create table employee bracket lo name where char 2 of 20. Here the variable character means you can take the characters with numbers also, and the maximum size is 20, and the email where character 2 of 100. So email id maximum size is 100, and date of birth date, there is no required of specification of date should be like this. When you are giving as a date of birth, the date means automatically it taking as a the system date in the format of DDYY, DDMMYY. It is for creating a table. Suppose if you want to delete a table, then we can use as a drop table. It is used to delete both the structure and the record stored in the table. When you are creating a, when you are using a command is drop. Drop means what? We are leaving that one. Okay. So the drop table means automatically the table will be deleted permanently. There we have an example of drop table table name. In the example I am writing a drop table. In the top we are having a employee table already we are created. That employee table will be deleted. Drop table employee. Next one is alter. Everyone should writing in the notes. We give more examples for practicing purpose so that you can easily practice the commands, then easily you can pass in the DBMS. Only by practicing only we can get the marks. So alter. It is used to alter the structure of the database. These changes could be either to modify the characters of an existing attributes or probable to add a new attributes. See the example I am showing you. Alter table name, add column name, column definition. See previously we create a employee table. In the table we adding one more column, there the column name and the column definition. Column name means suppose if you are giving as a marks, and mark should be a number of 3, because the maximum size is 100 marks, so that in bracket we are giving as a 3. For example, alter table student details, add address where care of 20. Here we are adding a address of the student column. That maximum address should be 20 characters. Or we can modify the column of size. Alter student details, modify name varchar of 20. Next, truncate. Truncate is used to delete all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. See, when you are creating a table, the top we are having the column names like a serial number, employee ID, employee name, so and so. That columns will be available. Whatever the data inserted, that will be deleted by using the truncate option. ఉండని మనిషి కనపడాలి. Next one is data manipulate language. DML commands are used to modify the database. It is responsible for all the form changes in the database. The commands of DML is not committed. That means it cannot permanently save all the changes in the database. They can be rolled back. Here the data manipulation language means it manipulates the data fields or the information. Suppose like one example I can tell you, if you are using address, permanent address and temporary address in the column of employee or the student table. Suppose the students want to change their address, then you can change the address. That is called as a update. And suppose by using this we can not permanently stored, we can take the previous data also, because whenever you are using as a commit option command or commit command, when you're using the commit command means it is permanently stored. Otherwise we can go for the command of rollback. Rollback means previously whatever the information stored, that will be restore the location. Here the major three commands in the DML data manipulation language. One is insert, second one is update, third one is delete. For insert, when you're creating a table, we are not directly type the values in the table. There we have to use the command of insert. Insert into table name. Which table we have to be insert the values. That is insert into table name bracket. In the table, how many fields we already created, that fields you have to be entered in within the brackets. Thereafter you have to be write a values of column 1 the value 1 and column 2 the value 2 up to the column n the value n have to be typed, and close the bracket and use the semicolon. That is the one way. In the another way, you can write directly the values if you know the, or if you remember the table columns. Previously when you creating a table, there if you have only 3 columns, it is easy to remember. There we can use directly insert into table name values bracket lo the value 1, value 2 up to the value n. These are the two ways you can insert the values. Go for the example. Insert into, I'm giving as a one way, insert into the table name is Java point. The fields having author comma subject, values, I am giving as a Sonu and DBMS. If you are creating a table, the name with the data field of where character, then where character should be in a double quotation. For the number, there is no need of double quotation. Next one is update. This command is used to update or modify the values of a column in the table. So the update is used to modify or update the value of the particular column. That means any changes have to be done in that column, you can use as a update. The syntax is update table name set column name equals to value 1 comma column 2 column name 2 equals to value 2 up to the column name n equals to value n. And there is a condition is implemented here for updating, that is the where condition. Here the update command is used in which cases, like suppose I want to be increase a salary, then you can use the update command. Or I can transfer one location to another location, I can use the update command. I can use in many cases like update the value from the previous value, we can use the update command. One example, for example, update the students, set username equals to Sonu, where the student ID equals to 3. Here the condition is student ID equals to 3. Previously I have write some name of the student. Now I want to be update by using the student name of Sonu. Next one is delete. It is used to remove one or more rows from the table. Suppose I want to delete one row, you can use delete command. I want to delete more than one also, you can use the delete command. The syntax for delete.